Hi guys, hope you're well, hope you're having a good week and looking forward to the weekend. So this is going to be a collective reading, but this collective reading is going to be slightly different as we are going to be covering a specific topic. So just obviously take what resonates, leave out the rest. Feel free to share this on to others, and please remember to like my videos. I'm a little bit upset because I was taking a walk in nature today and I realized that we're now coming into autumn. And for those of you that are in the UK, I know you can agree that we've not had much of a summer at all. There's been bursts of sunshine here and there, but it's not been consistent. So I'm a little bit annoyed that we're now coming to the end of that. I'm hoping that we kind of experience an Indian summer. But let's see what happens. But yeah, I'm trying to come to terms with that. But anyway, whilst I was digesting the change of weather, I suddenly got this message, this nudge to play some music. So when I got home, I played some, I don't like to say her name too loud because she gets a bit inner, but I was playing the music, and one of the songs that came up was a song written by Billie Eilish, I think her name is. If I butchered her name, I'm sorry. But it's the song, her latest material, What Was I Made For? What Was I Made For? And I was listening to the lyrics and suddenly something moved in me that I needed to focus the reading on this. Because this could be what you guys are feeling or what somebody is feeling through meeting you, and I'm going to expand on that. Okay, I am going to be using the cards, but I'm getting a bit of channeling today. Okay, so it probably won't be as frequent, but ultimately guys, what I was getting from spirit is that some of you are in this place to what I would call it like a no man's land. And a no man's land is like, a no man's land. It's something that is between the trenches before they go out to war. So you've got the soldiers hidden in their trenches, and then in the middle you've got what they call the no man's land. Okay, so that's what I remember it as, and that's what I'm visualizing. But some of you are in a no man's land, and this place is very uncertain. You can't go back to the past because the past is closed and you've changed. So the past no longer resonates with the new you. But you're also aware that the new has not yet come into fruition. So you're kind of in this place of uncertainty. And I think this place has left you questioning certain things about yourself. And it could be that you had this idea of how your life is going to materialize. It could be that some of you are getting older, and you know what happens as you get older, you start to reflect on your life, and you could be there looking at certain things and really just wondering and reflecting, what was I made for? I actually thought my life was going to go this way. It's not. I actually am aware of this new chapter, but it's not yet opened, and I really don't know what that door is going to present to me when it does. So who am I? What am I made for? What's my purpose? And I feel that a lot of you that I'm reaching out to today will be or are feeling like that now. And Spirit is telling you, you are exactly where you need to be. Do not question your path, because you are exactly where you need to be. Some of you are in this no man's land, and this no man's land is possibly playing a few tricks with you. You're starting to question, should I have made that decision? Did I do that right? Was that the wrong thing to do? Should I have done it this way? You done everything you was meant to do at that moment. And you are exactly where you are meant to be. And guess what? You're not going to stay there. You will be shifted into your new chapter. But right now, right at this moment, you are in this place for a reason. And it's because there's things that needs to be developed before this new door opens. So don't be so hard on yourself. Don't put so much pressure on you. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Some of you I'm reaching out to, you could have gone through a lot of stagnation. And some of you are wondering, when am I going to get into this bloody new chapter? You know, I've been waiting in this no man's land forever. When are they going to call my name and say, yes, you collective, you are now ready to come in. Please make your way through those doors. You're waiting. And some of you are frustrated. I can feel it. Let's have a look. Let's see what spirit has to say. You know? If you give me a second. Oh dear, God dropped. You see, the tower. You went through the tower. And you're still recovering from the tower, I'm getting from spirit. Your third eye is open though. This is what I'm getting, the third eye. Spiritually awakened. The experiences that you previously went through made you very aware that the way or the life that you was living was just not for you. And that required a major tower. And this is what you're still having to heal from. Hence why you are in the no man's land, because you're not quite ready to embrace the new. So spirit is getting you ready in this waiting area where, yes, it does feel uncertain. Yes, it does feel confusing. But ultimately, once you have fully recovered, or once you're in the better stages of recovery, that's when you're able to embrace this new door, this new chapter. Right now, that tower was quite a big one, and it really did knock you for 6. So give yourself time and celebrate what you have accomplished, collective. Some of the things that you've gone through, and I know I'm reaching out to a lot of you when I'm saying this, wasn't easy. You had to literally conquer many obstacles that many probably wouldn't be able to do. Some of you, a lot of these battles were spiritual attacks, and the spiritual attacks are the most lethal. Okay, what else? I told you I won't need the cards. Yeah, some of you could be feeling lonely. You could be feeling like, oh gosh, I feel like I'm left out in the cold. I feel like people's just pushed me out, or they feel that way about me. And I can tell you this, collective, if what you're coming from was a relationship that has put you in this place of growth, know that that person that you left is going through the same thing. It could be that they're on a different path, but they've learned lessons from this as well. It's not just yourself. The parties that have been involved have also learned their lessons. You are going to come out of this. Yes, you do feel a bit uncertain. You feel a bit lonely, but you are going to get out of this. You will come out stronger, but you need to have patience. Okay, things are going to take a turn for the better. Things are going to start moving forward, because we do have the 8 of Wands. But right now, you need to still heal from the conflicts that have been happening with you, because those weren't easy conflicts to endure or overcome. And you are still going through the aftermath of those incidents, okay? So please give yourself time. You are aware that the past is no longer serving you. You're coming away from that. You know, some of them, they could have been energies you've missed, but you're aware that now this is no longer the case and you're moving into the new. So be patient, because things are coming and it will be for the better.